Let me tell you about the day my suburban neighborhood turned into the center of America's political storm. I woke up to the news, FBI swarming John Bolton's house just a few streets away in Bethesda, Maryland. Not just any house, Bolton, Trump's former national security advisor. Every cable news crew was already there, but I had to see it with my own eyes. So I called in sick. I wasn't the only one. Cars jammed the grass, people with phones out, a solid wall of news cameras pointed right at Bolton's front door. Unmarked vehicles everywhere, FBI agents weaving in and out. Bolton wasn't home. His wife opened the door to them first thing that morning. It was surreal. Manicured lawns, quiet streets, suddenly center stage for the whole country. Even here, where politicians live like neighbors, an FBI raid feels big. I talked to a walking tour guide who said, "It's on my own doorstep now." That's fascinating. But honestly, seeing it just felt wrong. Like political retribution, clear as day. When the agents walked out, I couldn't help myself. I yelled, "Don't violate people's rights! Citizens are watching you!" Around me, people slowed their cars, snapped photos, even protested, convinced this was about silencing a political enemy. Folks like George Conway showed up, streaming live, making a point to stand their ground. Even Bolton's critics in the neighborhood were uneasy. Secret Service gone, threats from Iran, now an FBI search. One neighbor told me, "It's the militarization of politics." Another said, "I'm getting more pissed off the longer I look." She said she'd been recently avoiding going to DC since Trump ordered a federal takeover of the city police. The only thing that would make this more heinous, it's the militarization of politics. A 16-year-old girl held up a sign that said, "There's only one file we care about, and it's not here." And cars honked in support as they went past. Earlier, a black Mustang convertible drove by as the passenger held up a "Jail Trump Forever" poster board. The searches on Bolton's home and office Friday were part of a renewed investigation, a country wrestling with power, protest, and fear. And I was right there watching history unfold.